What is up, you guys? My name is Tyler, and today let's talk raid gear. So Rise of Iron comes out in just less than 12 hours at the time that I am recording this video. And I was going to do a video talking about raid gear, but decided probably not because I'm not sure when this video will go up. So instead, I want to talk about the raid gear because the raid will come out this weekend. So I don't want to talk about all the raid gear. I don't have the time to talk about all the raid gear. But I did find some specific raid gear that I want to talk about because I want it. That is 100% for sure. I didn't look at the armor because I'm not too enthused with the armor. So I'm sure they have some cool perks. But this is mostly geared toward the weapons. So the first one that I found that I really, really want, because I haven't seen one of these yet, is the auto rifle. Now the reason is not because of its looks or because it looks amazing or anything like that. It's because of the perks on this specific auto rifle. Now first off, okay, the raid weapons seem like they have two primary perks that coincide with each other. When one goes active, another one becomes active. The auto rifles are focused fire and focused firefly. So focused fire, we know when zoomed, the weapon fires slower but causes additional damage. Now for focused firefly, something cooler. While focused fire is active, precision kills cause the target to explode. An auto rifle with firefly. That's going to be really fun to play with, in my opinion. From the looks of it, it's got it's a lower rate of fire auto rifle, so yeah, it will slow down more, but it's still going to be pretty cool nonetheless. The other one is the machine gun, was the other one I was actually pretty excited for. Not necessarily as excited as the auto rifle, but it does seem like it'll be worth using. And its two coinciding perks are triple tap and triple double. So triple tap, rapidly landing precision hits will return one round to the magazine. Great, so we know that. Triple double, when the triple tap perk is triggered, an extra bullet is transferred from your reserve to the magazine. So for precision hits, you get 2 bullets in the magazine, which could potentially, I don't know exactly, but we could expand this 60 to 88 round magazine to something even higher. It almost reminds me of Really Good Advice, the exotic machine gun. Almost. Not, obviously not the same like level, but still seems like it could be worth it. And then I found something else while looking, because I didn't want to just do the guns, the 2 guns that I found that I was really excited for. So then I decided, okay, let's see if we can't find a raid ship. And we did. And this is what it looks like. Notice its very Siva-like visual effects. I honestly don't even know what to say about it. At first I was like, okay, it doesn't look that great. I'm not too excited for it. When it compare it to King's Fall ship, it's not all that. But the more I look at it, the more I'm like, okay, this is actually not too bad looking. I would use it, Granted, it doesn't do anything except for cause a visual loading screen. So, but again, after looking at it, it does seem like something I do want to get my hands on. The thing about it is, though, I wonder if it will be the same as the King Falls one, where it's going to be like, challenge mode. You can only get it in challenge mode, which I would be okay with, but that could mean challenge mode confirmed for the new raid, which probably will be after seeing how this goes. And if they bring back the new raids, they will also probably have challenge modes as well, which I hope so. That'd be fine. Now, the other thing I noticed with the ship is that it seems like they're going back to the Arcadia class jump ships, the very first one that you get. And the only reason I say this is because we see this one and it uses the base model of the original ship we get, and then also the Iron Banner ship now is the same as the Arcadia class. So it seems like they're going back to the base ship design, which is alright, but this ship isn't... The design is never really... I never really liked that design of ship. But some people have different tastes, you know, you guys. But I'd use it, that's for sure. So, some of the other stuff that I noticed was, you know, we got new ghost shells and everything. But I was also looking at the exotics, and it seems like the only exotics in the armory for armor are the 7 exotics from last year that never showed up, which honestly I find a little disappointing, to think that only 7 new exotics are going to show up. But you never know, there's probably more, because the only exotic weapons that are on the armory that aren't Thorn or Galahorn, there's only 3, and they're the 3 that we've seen, except we've seen the Raid Scout Rifle that has a Firefly effect, and we've heard that there's a new sword coming that's an exotic sword. So more than likely, you know, there are hidden exotics again. And after seeing how they did Black Spindle, I wouldn't be surprised if they do something similar to that. So I also found this, and this was a weird one as well. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. The Siva Key Fragments. Used to upgrade Wrath of the Machine raid gear. 10 of these can also be consumed to create a Siva Cache key, which opens Siva caches in the Wrath of the Machine raid. Which means 2 things, really. The chests in the raid now need keys, and the only way you can get those keys is by getting 10 of these. So I really hope these are easy to come by, but it almost seems like it's not going to be that easy to come by. Seeing how it's a raid material, or sources say it's in the raid. So, more than likely it's only going to be a raid material. And the reason this upsets me is because it reminds me of year 1 with the radiant materials and stuff like that to upgrade your weapons and armor. It seems like they're trying to go back to that, and I really hope not, because we already got rid of that for one reason, so I don't see why they would bring it back. I just really hope they don't, because it wouldn't make any sense to me to bring it back. But we'll see. I could be not understanding this completely, and it could be something else, so you never know. But guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and let me know down in the comments what your favorite raid weapons or whatever you're most excited for from the raid. Also, again, leave a like. I already said that. But yes, let me know down in the comments what you think of this video, if it helps or anything. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.